let's do this last one. All right, Eddie, tell me what to do on this one. Let's not divide first. Yeah, let's subtract that 3x. Okay, so we're going to subtract 3x. That leaves us with just the 4y. Over here, we got 12 minus 3x. Then what should we do? Now we're going to divide by 4. So y is going to equal 3. 3 divided by 4, what is that? We're just going to leave it negative 3/4 x. So, Eddie, what's the y-intercept of that? Positive or negative? Positive 3, yes. And then slope, what is our slope? Good. So from this dot right here, what should I do?
Go down 3 and go right 4.
Perfect. Down 3, right 4. Or you could go up 3, left 4. And draw that line for me there. Yes, whenever you're using your slope right here to graph, so 3/4 was our slope, so it was rise over run. Since it was negative, we needed to go down 3. So our rise was actually down 3, and then the run is 4. If it's, yeah, a positive, I would usually go up and then to the right, whereas a negative go down to the right. But sometimes you have to. So whenever you graph it, if it has a negative slope, it should look like it's going down from left to right. So like if I go down and left, that would give me a positive slope right there. So this negative, you only want to put the negative with the top or the bottom, not both places. All right. So if you go down here, then you still go to the positive direction for the right. Okay. So if we have 4, right here, 4x minus 4y equals 16, we are going to subtract that 4x. Negative 4y equals 16 minus 4x. We're going to divide by negative 4. So y is going to equal negative 4 plus x. Okay. So these graph a little bit different. It's really supposed to be teaching you about x and y intercepts. We don't have to know that to do this. So whenever you are graphing for this, I would need my y-intercept to be negative 4, so you're going to move that blue dot to your y-intercept. And then this point right here is only going to go back and forth on the x-axis. So it would be nice, this has a slope of 1, so if we could just go up 1 over 1, that would be great. But it won't let us because of the way they set up how you graph this one. So just keep going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1 until you hit the x-axis. It's going to hit right there at 4. So you can get it lined up. Then check and make sure you got your slope right for that. So it's graphs just a little bit different, but it's the same idea. Okay, questions about that? Let's make sure I got it right. I'm pretty sure it's right, but
it just says answers.
Oh, it's, I know, it's well, I need to change this on the, hold on. I need to change it where it shows you the answer. I just copied the actual quiz, and I don't want the quiz to show you your answer, but I do want this one to show you your answer because you guys will be this practice quiz. So let me fix that here. Let's see, show results after each question. It will not show you the results after each question when you take the actual quiz tomorrow, but it should now, I think. Okay, so we're going to do this in class here in a little while. We're going to check it whenever most everybody is done. Then you will work on that Delta Math. That Delta Math will be your homework for tonight. Okay. The Delta Math will not let you redo the questions if you miss them because it is set up like a quiz. So, so you get one chance. But as long as you have completed everything, then you get a 100 for the homework assignment. Now, I will say this, like if you only get 2 out of 10 right, and I go and look at your answers and they're ridiculous, like you were just doing crazy stuff, I will not give you credit. Okay? Like if I go look at, if you only get 2 out of 10 right, and I look at your answers, and you're like, oh, you're graphing your slope backwards every time, or you're, like I can tell you were trying, you just messed up, that's okay. But if I can tell that you did it in, it also tells me how long you spent on it, so if I can tell you spent 3 minutes on it and you just threw some answers on there, that will not get you credit. All right, go ahead and get to work on that worksheet.